Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to today's video. I'm Rose Phil, and in today's video we're gonna check out the Mercurial Audio Amp Box 6163. Let's roll that intro clip and then get straight to work. Now in today's video I want to do something a little bit different. I usually do these deep dive rabbit hole type of videos. I want to do something which is a little bit more quicker, kind of a rapid fire review. So let's get straight into my Reaper session over here where I got the Mercurial amp box already open in its default settings. We first have to go ahead and choose the 6163 as the amplifier, and here you can see it's clearly inspired by the EVH 5150 Stealth, and that's exactly what it's modeling over here, and it sounds absolutely kick-ass. Okay, let me leave the oversampling at 2 because it sounds absolutely great anyways, and let's dive straight into the tones. This is the clean tone. But we're not here for that. I'm gonna go straight into the blue channel over here, gonna set up some stuff. I'm not going to explain too much into detail what I'm doing over here. You can see it for yourself. So some EQ adjustments to my likings, bumping the depth and the presence a little bit more. This is what we get so far. Not so convincing yet, but hear me out on this. That is because of the cabinet section over here. We got these red wires impulses, which do sound great, but first off, there are some awesome Morton Studio impulse responses which are embedded in this over here. For example, the Mez Modern SM57. That already opens up the amplifier significantly, but I always use my own impulse response, Pip Secret Sauce. Gonna put a download link in the description below where you can download it from ToneHunt. No membership required on ToneHunt. You can download it straight. And this is what it sounds like. Has a lot more treble to it, a lot more bite in my personal opinion. We can roll back that presence a little bit. Of course, like with every amplifier, I like it boosted. For this one, I'm not going with the Tube Screamer. I'm instead going with the Boss ST1, boosting that tone a little bit. This is what we get. All right, that already sounds really good. Let's notch that volume so we're not getting into the red zone. Let's take a little bit gain back. Is that a kick-ass tone or is that a kick-ass tone? I really love the blue channel on this amplifier. Occasional silence because it's the demo version, but I'm gonna get this plugged one way or the other. Sounds absolutely kick-ass. What I like to do on the blue channel specifically is I like to roll back a little bit of the low end and therefore bump the depth and the low. In my opinion, this cleans up a little bit the chugs, but give them that punch, or it retains the punch. Very similar to what you do on a multi-compressor, where you're only affecting the low end. All right, enough of the blue channel. Let's go into the red channel over here. Gonna put up some fairly similar settings over here from an EQ perspective. And this is what we get. Now this sounds a little bit more saturated, a little bit more fuller, but also less clean, less tight. In order to kind of compensate for that, we can go to the graphic EQ before the amplifier. Let me sort this over here a little bit and roll off that low end ever so slightly over here, like so. And this is what we get. Already significantly cleans up that channel. We can add a little bit more gain to get more of that snarl. Awesome. Using the gate in front of it cleans up things even a little bit more. So there we go. This is the settings which I like the most. So the gate works really, really well as well. Okay. Yeah, but for me personally, I like the blue channel the most. So let's go, now let's stay on the red channel for one moment because I want to show you when you take off this over here, when you disengage the parametric EQ, but add and delay over here, you can have some wonderful lead tone. Awesome. This sounds awesome. But for me personally, the jelly jam of this plugin is the blue channel with the parametric EQ, Boss ST1, and the gate over here engaged. Wow. This is so amazing sounding. I'm a huge fan of the STL tones, Josh Middleton. This was, until now, the crowned king of all 5150 plugins. But I have to admit, I liked this one a little bit more. It just suits my style more. I think the EVH Stealth is just a different animal altogether when comparing that to the 5150 Mark I. Wow, kick-ass plugin, Mercurial. Super stoked. Go try it out for yourself. It's absolutely free trying out. You have this occasional silence, but you can do presets. You can check out everything, no limitations. I think also even no time limitations, which is awesome. Yeah, and I think for the next 10 days, it's actually only $70. So that's a steal, guys. Go get it. Go get it. Have fun. And as always, stay metal.